Friends, welcome back to Backtracks Reacts. If this is your first time here, please come back so that the intro checks out. Today I have for you Akane-banashi episode 8. Last time we left off Jugamu. This time we're doing Jugamu in 3, 2, 1, play. No, Mom! Aww. We'll do it again. That's true. No, only the winner gets to do that, Mom. You're good. Aww. Supportive family, wonderful things happening. We're doing good. Oh. Absolutely. Alright, well that was pretty simple, but fair enough. Oh god. Oh. It's the story of Akane. It's the story of how Akane got her name. The Akane-banashi. Da, 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 da. Oh boy. Right, and she wants to know because why wasn't she named Jugamu Jugamu Goku no Surikiri Kaijari Signi Sigamatsu Namatsu Ramatsu Kuna Totoko Nisu Tokoro Yabukoji Nabura Koji Paipo 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 no Shooting on no Guni no Pompuk Pino Pompuk no Choki Mendo Chosuke. There's always a reason to make any choice. Sure. Hey, finish. Wop. Okay. Got it. It's good to be watching Akane-banashi. I could be watching Agents. There's always a choice. I was watching Agents. I have no choice in that. You guys locked me in. The fucking poll. Needs, not... Okay. Needs. She do okay in tough spaces? Or like in crowded spaces? Surely she must. She's a VA. Yeah, you're gonna lose anyways. Ouch. Yeah. Whoa. Still wanna try? That's true. This is the one interaction we didn't get last time. She's only got fucking Jugamu, bro. Yeah. Jugamu. Oh yes. Oops. I'm dressed for the occasion, apparently. Fuck. So good. Wife. Oh no! Ah! Oh. I don't know either. Nanka gomen. Oh no, she's thinking. Yeah, what did she need my help for? Talking about Jugamu? Oh no, she has stuff on her mind. She has Akane on her mind. Y'all. And yet, how can she do all this? The Kaisei? Oh no. Dareda. Oh. Good. Monsieur. Mm. Banger. No, fair enough. Hmm. Oh. The Hedonist. All right. That's quite the title. Number two. Holy. So yeah, number one, number two. All right. Oh, but we're gonna talk about it in the back. Sure, sure. Yeah. It's a battle between them. That's what this whole competition is, really. We got our proxy matches. Hmm. Not bad, not bad. Who's on next? Manju Kwai! Oh my god! Wasn't as good as God. I said. Yeah, it happens. Hmm. The way it fades out as well. It's good. Chugamucha. Why? Mm-hmm. Banger. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay. Interesting viewpoint. I can I say that it's wrong? I don't think so. It should, if it works, it works. Have that self confidence. Hey, hey. But I mean, it did crumble before the Seiyu, so like, let's find out. So you're not doing. Hmm. So the range is oof. No, that's historically. So, mm. Mhm. He's looking in different angles. Happening. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tokyo-don. It's about how they fit into the modern times. Ooh. Adaptation. Sure. The writing of rewriting. Yay. Oh, so this is the one we had earlier. Well, what's it called? The one Akane did in the retirement home. Hmm. Very punchy the way he has the BM. And then yeah, Tenshiki. Hmm. Is that not the one in the retirement home? Ugh. BMW. The S. Right, and so it's more understandable. It's like the modern twist on Shakespeare in like a college performance, right? They're all vampires or whatever. Yeah, they all know it, but they don't know this side of it. Mm-hmm. That was perfect in that regard. There's the BMW. Let's fucking get it. Ah, beautiful. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's the important part. It has to be an adaptation. Hmm. Hmm. And still maintaining the original meaning of the first the yeah. Wow. Ha. Who is the traditional of traditional? No. Right, right. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. Nice. We gotta, yeah. Now that we still have original performances of Shakespeare, what's the point in that if we don't? Mm-hmm. Really, really full of himself. I mean, he's able to carry it. Mm. It works for specifically that crowd, yeah. Does it work for the master? Hmm. Right. That's what. Hmm. Playing absolutely to the audience. Uh-huh. Well, buddy. Oh no. Ah, that's really nice. Ah, I mean the master on the interview said as much. Really great theme, by the way. I should have pointed it out earlier, but oh man, the patchwork outfit, nice. Hmm. That's really good. Wow. Yeah, and controlling the camera all the time. What do you think about this one, huh? And definitely, yeah. Hmm. What do we have here? Tense. Instantly disqualified. And that. Mm-hmm. You gotta make it universal. Huh. No, but that's what he said. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Akane's got that technical. Yeah. Right. So that's not what he isn't looking for. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh my god. No, no, that's not 20 minutes. No way. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. I was so ready to title this episode Jugamu Jugamu. What are we doing here? Man. We're really fucking pushing it. Okay, okay, okay. It's not a bad thing. It's not bad. We can spend time on present events. We're not agents. Akataba manju kwai. Ba, ba. It's really good, ED. It's great. I love it. Ah, expressionist. Yeah, that'd be the Seiyu. Wonder how. Well, we'll see about that. Good. Fight it back. That's the point. You're supposed to. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Because that's what they used in the back then. Uh. No, no, no! Stop! No! You can't concede. Stop! No! She's getting information gapped. Oh, it's so over. It's the yeah. That's the point of the Comedia. You have these stock character traits. You can do whatever you want with them outside of that, but it gets people who are in the know to already pick up on. No, okay, whatever. We're not doing this. I do like the point of this one. It's a really good segment because it's just like, oh, you actually know a lot about the classics. You just don't. You just don't like to put the work into understanding and then broadcasting your understanding of them. It's just that you know a lot about them. Really good. Okay. I don't like it. Very cute. I love their family. It's so so supportive and good and wonderful. They know how to make Akane look pretty. It's good. It's good. Over to now, because we didn't get an interaction between the two of them last episode, we're getting this time. Oh boy. Yes. So I still don't know. I still don't know his name. What's his name? We're gonna find out right now. Sonakoto ba manju kwai. Do 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 do. Is he's the first one up? Nerimaya, yes, 2-time champion of the Karaku Cup. So, a lot of introduction to the finals. You get. Never thought I'd make it this far. It's okay, you're not gonna win anyways. I mean, it's true. Wild of the narrative to really address this point. Just like, you're just a side character, buddy. You're not even one of the, like, you're not even one of the cast. You might get your credits at the end of the episode, but nobody's gonna remember you, know your name. I wonder. There could be some real nice narrative work to get him to be like further studied, further practiced in the time it takes for him to feel the pain of loss and then climb his way back up. No, it's not gonna happen. No. Akane-banashi, like Akane-banashi is good. It's not fucking. I mean, it totally could though. I hold no prejudices against the skill of the author. If that's what needs to happen, I believe it. 100%. Okay. So, once again, setting up the competition. Two of them. The monkey caught in the middle. It's like, hey, you know what? There's more of them. There's more of them around this time. Some of them might actually know some Shakespeare. Pretty classically trained. Stupid idiots in their disguises. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? The one time I choose to wear a dress shirt? Alright. Well, these are more like Hawaiian shirts. And then the shorts. Yeah. Kane immediately noticed them. The fake. Very good. Very fun. Yeah, so how is she able to do all this? How's she able to face the music? I know how hard that is. Every time, every day. She's one impressive girl. She's got the passion. Mainstay who supports the leader Isho Arakawa, so known as Iken the Hedonist. So a lot of laughs, searching for whatever makes the time better, and that would seemingly fit pretty well into. Forgot his name already. Nerimaya. I'm really bad at this, if you haven't been able to tell already. Nerimaya. Going a little soft on all the participants. Few people, Nerimaya even picks up on this. She's like, just carrying favor. This guy's nothing special. She thinks so too. Little little Jugamu. Oh, confidence to shut up those who can go on and on about the classics and tradition. Yeah, so having that full confidence. How much can you trust yourself when the going gets tough? Are you able to make it through, no stumbles, no sorry, no apologizing to people when you flub it? That is important. That's an important part of stagecraft. The show must go on. No excuses. Once you're on stage, you can't do anything to try to make yourself look better without completely disrupting the entire performance, getting the audience to be like, where should I go to eat after this? It's done. It's over. The immersion's broken. Nope. No matter how new or obscene or out there Nerimaya's Rakugo is, that self-confidence does keep him going. He's practiced. He's knowledgeable. He's got a fair grasp on technique. He forgoes traditional knowledge in favor of what interests him more. It's like, why are we keeping on telling these stories? Shouldn't we adapt them? Shouldn't they be modernized? Shouldn't people be able to understand Rakugo? Why do people still go to Rakugo? It's because they can understand. This is not probably not the medium which you should pick up if you're trying to tell a story to make people like experience the least drag, the least path of resistance, because it's old, it's traditional, it is accommodating, sure, for new adaptation, and there's a lot of people who are receptive to this type of thing. It's not quite the audience of Rakugo, though. And he admits, like, he doesn't want to become a professional Rakugoka. That might not be for him. If, like, he's at home as a YouTuber or some kind of influencer who gets to spread modernized tales of Rakugo, right? Someone who writes the book on them and then performs them out in the wild, just not at a Rakugo cafe. And just not at a Rakugo cafe, because that's not where his audience lies, right? This works for the audience of the Karaka Cup. Sure, absolutely. Drums up a lot of laughs. Even the hedonist was like, yeah, you got a lot of laughs from the audience today. And veiling the fact that I didn't laugh, bro. It wasn't funny to me. Master Arakawa just kind of says it. Real excellent direction on this one. It is the longest we've stayed on a Rakugo performance, and we have all the characters, modeled, the silhouette of him doing all the actions at the foreground. That's really nice. So, like, the background curtain is like a projector for the entire thing to go on. Yeah, I like it. It's good. We get a little bit more information on Nerimaya. All the characters. Impressive. He was like shaking his head like a lot I guess that might not have been a dialogue scene or something, but so no attention to, or no attention drawn to the fact that that happened. So I'm just going to assume that's a natural thing to happen. So he's studied up on technique and all of that. Technique, performance, the classical, traditional forms and stories of Rakugo. It's like, Nagai is hard to grasp. Can I change it to apartment? Manshon. Oh god, Twitter. Any I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna touch that. Oh no! There is a discussion about localization, which there always is. And if I stated my case, I would be in the wrong in the lens of Akane-banashi. I would be on the Nerimaya side of things. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. So we're not gonna touch that one. We're gonna Aidoru Kawaii. Really, I mean his wordplay is excellent. That's just good. Finding every use case of an ambiguous word and then adapting it to fit the misunderstandings of Arakugo, all about those types of misunderstandings. I really liked hearing the ways in which he was able to fit BM around the meaning of Tenshiki. It's really nice. It's really good. And that's like, it has an audience. Probably not Master Aokawa. But he didn't outright dismiss it. So what was it about how egregious that generation who all tried to graduate, what was the problem? Arakawa, Master Arakawa is an interesting character. That shit's like, because we already found we're working our way down the list, the check boxes of what did they do that was wrong and insulting to the art of Rakugo that doesn't like that immediately got shut down, instead of like, hey, it's not my thing. You did your own thing. I was most likely not part of the demographic. The one who got the most laughs was you. So good. Like, also, I don't feel represented. Your work is not universal as the classics are. You can argue about universality all the time. Making your work more modernized, adding tech and bullshit that exists in your current time, especially now, totally dates your work. Like, if you go back to sitcoms from not even like 15 years ago, completely and utterly tone deaf on the progression of technology and how kids interact with it, parents interact with the kids interacting with it. I can only say this because I was watching those sitcoms from 15 years ago. We don't have the words to describe how technology is affecting us, and we certainly didn't back then. And so to go beyond the era is a that's what makes a classic timeless, or at least I'm told, or you kind of feel it in the zeitgeist. People go to Lane, people turn to Ava in terms of anime. The Japanese would turn to maybe Gundam or these real long running franchises. But why do we still perform Shakespeare? And in fact, why do we still perform Shakespeare how it originally was written? Because there's something in those words that transcend era. If you're making it all about this era, if you're adapting it to what people understand now, people might not understand it later. Or you're also making it all about the now. There's no future for an adaptation like that. So it's intended to be flash in the pan and then die off in lieu of just the classics resurging and usurping the popularity of the current time period adaptation. And it's rough. You can absolutely try. Some of my favorite works in fiction are attempts at doing that. Not necessarily modernization, but just like expanding the world of a particular previous work or of history. Like Company of Wolves iterating on Little Red Riding Hood, Grendel iterating on Beowulf. Great book. Incredible book. I mean, the Fate franchise, Uma Musume iterating on history and legend. The writing of rewriting is incredible, and I would love to do a video. Love to do like an actual long, full-length video, scripted and all of that, talking about how that goes. It is an infinite push and pull, right? Because the tradition meant something. It might not mean anything now, but traditions still stick around. We still do them. We still celebrate them. And so if we don't, what do we have? But also modernization has some boons as well. Like the master said, it produced the most laughs out of anybody. Is that the metric? Even though, you know, he said Rakugo is for making people, was it to make people happy or to make people laugh? Which I guess is kind of the same thing in Japanese. But it it's interesting. It's interesting. And so he's going the comedy route. Akane is going the tragic route. Who elicits the most cheers out of the audience, gets the most standing ovations, versus who makes the crowd think just a little bit. It's that one consideration. And that's all that takes to be a memory, right? Of course you can do both. I mean, like, modern theater etiquette allows for kind of the mixing of that, especially with the stories that are out now. Come From Away got full house standing ovation, nobody leaving their seats to get to their cars early so they can get out of there and beat the traffic of everybody leaving. That's a memory for me. It was so monumental seeing that live. Please go watch Come From Away. Please go listen to Come From Away. So yeah, what's in what wins out here? We'll see via the judges. I think it would be really interesting if Akane just doesn't get a crowd reaction, because we're playing this up for parallels, right? Akane just doesn't get a crowd reaction. Nobody, it's dead silent because we're focusing on the story she is about to tell. What happened? Why is it somber? But first, why is she doing this again? Isn't this the story we already heard? And then slowly that shifts into Jugamu unable to be saved. What elicits more out of the audience? Can cheers and laughter be measured against that silent moment where everything just kind of clicks and everybody is connected, and you might hear a few sobs in the audience? Who knows? Do you buy into universality? How much do you buy into universality even? I think there are merits to the universality equation, which we always kind of hint towards in, creative writing, English classes. It's like, it's because these emotions can be felt by everybody. And these artists, authors, whoever, are the ones who have dragged those specific emotions from the deepest depths of what can still relate to everybody, that allows them to persist and become memorable, become a memory. Those kinds of emotions. How does something make you feel? Like, even in the... I really like this is a really good bit, because it does the humanization thing that Akane-banashi loves to do, of... It's like, yeah, I know these things, I just don't get it. At risk of spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen, the manga, it's like, no. I'm studied up. I have to be to know my shit and be able to adapt properly, but what Akane is doing is also an adaptation. I mean, they didn't perform it the same way they do now. Back when the Rakugo was first happening, Shakespeare is certainly not performed the same way. We don't know how it was performed. We know, like, the stage and the lines and like the whole setting of the thing. It's like in the backwater of the city. It's like you had to travel outside because the stench was horrible, and then people threw tomatoes, and it was the, like, prime time, not prime time, not prime time at all. Just like the after work, everybody goes to fucking de-stress of the medieval era. Medieval? A little bit past that. Early modern era. We don't hear the inflections. We don't hear how the language used to sound. We can't. We just don't know. We can't do it anymore. We don't know how. So we have a remixer with patchwork clothes. Excellent fucking visual. Just put everything in there. We don't need any rhyme or reason. We just need the self-confidence to be able to compose ourselves and make it through the performance. What happens when that breaks, though? You've been able to go it for a long time, but whoosh, just knocked back out of him. What? Sorry, what'd you say? Oh, I don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, that's real good. That's real good. What was I talking about? Yes, the hodgepodge, the mishmash, the remix. I mean, we're doing that. General Rakagoka just decide that this is the amount of modernization that is acceptable. We're all making those adaptation choices. There's no one that isn't. Who isn't? It's just you're doing a little bit more, and that's not going to vibe with this specific audience. It might jive with, audiences of the past. This current audience minus Master Arakawa. Still a little bit lacking. Good. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Get out of my sight. You can't beat me with classics that lack creativity. The one lacking creativity, you? Where's your spin on the classics? How do you judge the power of a classic when you haven't wrung every single last drop out of it that you could? And that's what Akane is going to be doing. But that's not what we're going to see next episode. Fuck! Okay, well, see you then for Hikaru's turn of things. I would have loved to see Jugamu instead, but we gotta do this. We gotta set up the tournament. Things have to happen beforehand, and I'm okay with making that kind of compromise. But until then, see you next week. Bye, everybody. Oh no, my Japan trip is gonna overlap with Akane doing the thing. Ah!